I'm going to play this wild video, and once this is over, I'm going to go ahead and say what I'm finna say. But this is just crazy work. AKA Booty Man, 12 inch cock, all this shit. Fuck ass in the pictures.
You say it so proudly, man.
Man, I tell you, man, I work hard for this shit, man. Get out, and I got my own well-paid hustling spirit, man. Like turns, I got millions of fans, Lord, man. Hang my nuts. I'm still, him. Sometimes I still jack off all this shit, man.
Damn. Okay.
I like booty.
Damn. Cliff. All right. Well, all right, let's do it. First of all, both y'all got out for different reasons. Mm-hmm. Fleece, they try to kick you out of prison.
Man, they threw me out of prison. I mean, I turned all the shit up. Fighting every day, controlling shit. Costing the state too much money, man. They ain't have no way to deal with me. Man, this boy, Booty Man, is a sick dude, right? Booty Man gotta be stopped, right? And what is up with all these rappers and gangsters and these type of fellas doing interviews with this motherfucker, right? Aren't these the type of people that we despise of? He's taking boy butt. So what can you possibly sit down to do an interview with them for? Fuck the views. Fuck all that shit. Ain't no amount of views in the world gonna allow me to sit next to no Booty Man. It's not happening. I don't give a fuck how much bread y'all offering. You can just kiss my ass. I'm not going to meet up with no Booty Men. I don't want to hear about them ramming niggas, and I don't want to hear about none of that. This crazy nigga done got on here multiple times and stated how he would wait till there's a young little gangster coming in. So we're talking about a young, probably 18, 19-year-old gangster coming through the gate. And he's preying on that young booty. I'm not fucking with nobody that's even a part of anything remote similar to no shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? And especially if I'm older. Like, you feel me? If I'm an older G in there, why the fuck would I be co-signing a nigga being freaked out and violating these young cats that come in that possibly made a bad decision? I'm not against them getting a little ass whooping in there to learn a lesson where they know, like, okay, I don't want to come back. Or maybe even a motherfucker playing like he gonna go take his booty, right? Because, you need these little youngsters to know this shit ain't a joke and for them to stay the fuck from out of there, right? But for you to be co-signing, it's like, because they co-signing this shit at this point, bro. Because y'all doing live interviews and y'all sitting there nodding your head, going along with the shit. We know that this type of shit happens, but this is the type of shit where was the older motherfuckers that was supposed to get him up out of there? Let's just keep it real. Somebody should have got him up out of there if he was preying on young niggas coming through the gate. This lets me to believe that the Gangsta Williams of the world, the freaksters that been on the podcast with him, the King Yellas, there's something going on with y'all too, bro. Y'all might have been participating in this fuckery. Yeah, there might be something with y'all, or maybe y'all was some of the takers. Y'all was taking that ass, right? And so y'all co-signing this shit like, well, if you a bitch in there. No, nigga. This shit ain't fly. I believe 607 Unkton had him on there, letting him play with his backside, make passes at him and advances at him. Yeah, I think 607 was fondled with it as a young boy. I don't know, something giving me vibes he was fondled with, and that nigga's a little happy in the hips, if you dig it. 607 aka Mr. Happy Hips. But hey, it gotta be questioned, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. Content is not that live, bro. Content is, hey, look, fuck the content. Nigga, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something that these niggas ain't gonna tell you, bro. I'd rather go give me a trucking job, nigga, to do this goofy shit that they doing, bro. Fuck the bullshit, man. Go get you a trucking job, bro. Go get you go be a little security guard. Go do some other shit, bro. Don't follow this shit, bro. Do not be on here fucking with freaky men, because your kids gonna have to see this shit one day. And I wouldn't even want my kids thinking that I'm participating with Freaky Man. Like, me and Freaky Man had nothing in common. Me and Freaky Man did nothing together. Me and Freaky Man had no transactions. It gotta be that way. So they know how to come. Like, they see, you got Daddy coming. Daddy wasn't fucking with no freakster. All these other motherfuckers was on the internet trying to run their views up. These niggas just a bunch of Adam 22s there saying do anything in these interviews. Am I lying? But that's my new name for these motherfuckers, bro. He's just a bunch of Adam 22s, bro. Cause Adam 22, he's crazy, bro. He went as far as to let someone fuck his girl and did a gangbang with his girl, all for the love of the views. That nigga Adam 22 let that nigga Jason Love cream pie his woman, all for the love of views. Just imagine that. Letting a motherfucker cream pie your girl. See, me, I'm different. I like to eat my girl pussy and shit. So it's like, how do y'all go about that after you didn't just let a nigga cream pie that motherfucker? That's some freaked out shit. Like, if you trying to move in a righteous way, like, I know everybody ain't finna do the right shit. Everybody gonna sin how they sin, whatever the case may be, right? But if you trying to move righteous, I don't even see how you could associate yourself with somebody like this. Like, this dude literally sells his woman off. He ain't like he just got a hoe with him and he's just doing business with a little skeezer, which is still, you're doing bad work, right? But for you to do that to your wife, what you call a wife that you put a ring on, it's just diabolical work at its finest. And yeah, I want everybody to go check this interview out so y'all can just go see it for yourself. Mr. Gangsta Williams isn't so gangster when he's on there with this booty guy. And nobody really is. From what I'm noticing, they letting this guy get on there and insert all type of dominance over them, right? Within the interview. Somebody gonna have to choke this motherfucker out on here, right? And I ain't inciting no violence. I'm not saying, but if we going off what should happen, he's going in there talking over this man the whole interview, has no respect for him, letting him know that he was the biggest and the baddest. And Gangsta William tried to tell him a couple times, like, bro, you're not the baddest. But he stood on that shit, doubled down, over-talked him and let him know, nigga, no, I'm that. And that nigga Terrence Williams never disputed it, not one time, for real. You feel me? He bowed down in this interview right here, right? Which I ain't saying he should crash out, but I'm saying don't even put yourself in these type of situations to where people gonna feel like you should crash out, because the way that he be playing with y'all on there, so you're supposed to choke him out, right? But that's just me. I'm about this thing.